Hello friends, I am Manak from Civil Center and I welcome all of you back to our channel. So friends, in this video we'll discuss about the planning of a residential building in a plot size of 26 feet 10 inch into 54 feet 10 inch. So this residential plan is of one of our clients, Mr. Parmanjay Sahu sir. So we have made that plan according to his requirements. The building type is G+1, that is ground floor and first floor. So we have given proper setbacks in all the directions. And as you can see that the plot is not exactly rectangular in shape, it is curved in this portion. So the setbacks we have provided, if you don't know what is setback, you can go and watch a video on the setback. Setback is basically the distance which we leave for constructing our building from all the sides. So the front setback is 4 feet, that is we have left 4 feet at the front for ventilation and looks. From the left side we have left 2 feet, and here also we have left around 2 feet, which is 1 feet and 11 and some inches. So around 2 feet we have provided setback along this, and also the maximum setback is 4 feet and 7 inches along our right side. Back setback is around 2 feet. So as we can see that these are the directions given. This is south, east and west. So it is basically a north facing plot. So in this north facing plot, the size of the road is 20 feet. Now building has been constructed in an area of 21 feet 3.42 inches into approx 48 feet. So this is the ground floor plan. Let us start with the portico. So the portico requirement was that we have to keep one four-wheeler and 2 to 3 two-wheelers. So one four-wheeler can come easily in the size of 12 feet into 14 feet 10 inches. As you know, the maximum length of a four-wheeler will be 13 feet and the width will be 7 to 8 feet and in some cases 6.5 feet as well. So one four-wheeler and 2 or 3 two-wheelers can easily be accommodated. So one four-wheeler and 2 to 3 two-wheelers can easily be accommodated in this portico. So this requirement is met. We can go to the veranda directly from the portico or also through this main door. So this is our veranda. You can use this place for sitting also. And we have provided 4 feet at the front of the building for ventilation, which can be used for gardening purpose also, which will improve the aesthetics of the building. As you can see that on all sides we have provided proper setback. We have not congested the building. So moving on, the person will go from the veranda to the drawing hall. Now in front of the drawing hall we have made a decoration area and also we have given a window. This can be a sliding window which has been given for proper ventilation. So this a portion will be proper ventilated and also light will come properly in this area. Now after the decoration area we'll go to the drawing room. So the drawing room size is 12 feet into 13 feet 11 inches. So the requirement of our client was the staircase look should be a beautiful one aesthetically. So the staircase, as you can see that here is the upward direction. The person will climb through stairs from here to the first floor. So the look of the staircase will be a brilliant one. We will also show you the 3D view of the staircase in our further videos. This has really a magnificent look, and below this staircase also, in this portion also, it can be used for some dining purposes also if required. Now this is our staircase which gives a picturesque look to our drawing room, and it is our TV, this is a sofa, and this is another 2 sofas. If we want, we can also give a partition here for privacy. Now moving on, there is a toilet. The person which will come to the drawing room can use this toilet because it is a common toilet. We also have a sink here and we have kept our commode or our WC, which is our water closet, at the walls so that the plumbing pipes can come directly. We don't want the plumbing pipes to come through this 5-inch wall. As you know that our outer walls are 10-inch and inner walls are 5-inch walls including our plaster. So we have provided our WC or water closet here. There is a tap here and there is a sink here. Now moving on, We have also provided a storeroom under the staircase for storage purpose. Now moving on, here if we provide a partition. Now moving on, in the dining hall, we have provided near to the kitchen. So this is our kitchen and this is our dining hall. So one can easily communicate between the kitchen and the dining hall. So this is our bedroom. Now bedroom is in the southwest direction and our kitchen is in the southeast direction. So the directions of these two rooms are the best position as per the Vastu, which was our client's requirement that one bedroom and one kitchen should be as per Vastu in the best position. So we have provided the best position for kitchen and bedroom as per Vastu. The bedroom size is 12 feet into 13 feet, which is a good size for two persons living. We could accommodate a bed here and also a dressing table and also a sofa. We also have a cupboard here, and these are the positions for side tables and night lamp also. There is a window for ventilation here and another window for ventilation here. For kitchen, we have a window for ventilation on this side. And in this plan, you can see that there is one toilet in this direction and kitchen in this direction. So the plumbing pipes will be in two directions. So the best option for plumbing plans is that the pipe should be in a single direction. But the worst case is that the pipes are at the front or at four directions. So we have done here two directions, that is one plumbing pipe will be from the kitchen and one from the toilet. So it is okay as per plumbing, and also considering the client requirements. We have also considered the ventilation requirements here, that is we have provided sufficient number of windows and also made sure the sufficient sizes are provided so that client requirements are fulfilled. So friends, this was our plan of the ground floor. Let us look at the first floor. So this is our first floor plan. In the first floor also, as you can see that as per the client requirements, the puja room is in the northeast direction. This is northeast. So at the northeast corner, we have the puja room and its size is little bit larger as it was our client requirement. You can see that we have provided two windows so that it is ventilated properly. We have also provided a sit out area here where persons can come and sit. So this is our staircase. As we see that our riser was 6.6 inches and our tread was 10 inches. So this is our staircase. Person will come directly to our living room from the ground floor. So to the first floor, a person will come directly to the living room. So this is our living room and this is our bedroom. Now this bedroom has one attached toilet and also a balcony. So it is in a great position, and from the front it will give a good look as well to the exterior 3D view. And we also have proper ventilation facility here, and room size is quite decent, which is 12 feet into 14 feet, which is sufficient room size for two persons. Now the toilet size is also good, which is 8 feet into 6 feet. As you know, the minimum width of toilet should be 4 feet. So this toilet will accommodate a lot of space. Now moving on, we have provided another toilet here which is attached to this bedroom. Now this bedroom has also a balcony which is 3 feet and 9 inches wide, and the size of the bedroom is same of the bedroom of ground floor, that is 12 feet into 13 feet. Only the balcony is additional, which will also be good for recreational purpose. Some persons can put some chairs here and sit and enjoy the weather. Now in the first floor, we find that we also have kitchen and dining in the same position like as in the ground floor. But as you can see that in the ground floor we did not provide any door here. In the first floor we have provided a door here because we want some privacy. Now we have two bedrooms with two attached toilets at the first floor. In the first floor also we can observe that the plumbing pipes will be in two directions because the toilet and the kitchen. This is the kitchen and this is the toilet. So the plumbing pipes will be along two directions. So it is okay. Now, while planning this building, we had fully considered our client requirements and all the practical considerations, and also we had make sure that sufficient ventilation space was given. And another thing, we had given some importance to symmetry. That is, we had considered our ground floor plan and overlapped them before making our first floor plan. So these are the things which I had considered before making this plan. So friends, how did you find this video? Please let us know in the comment section, and also do give a like if you found this video useful. For more videos on planning and other topics related to software or any other topic related to civil engineering, please comment us which topics you are interested in, and keep watching our channel and do subscribe if you haven't subscribed our channel yet. Bye.